morning, everyone. I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but we're doing something kind of fun. This is for a brand deal, but also it's very fun. So I thought we are going to go to some different places around Cornwall today to eat some vegan food, essentially. I would love to do a video where it's a bit more comprehensive, where I over time film everywhere in Cornwall I visited and do almost like a highlight reel in a video, and so this video can be featured in that in the future. I'm going to a few different places today to show the vegan options, so I'm going to take you along. We're going to go to some vegan restaurants, not vegan restaurants because there aren't really any, that doesn't really exist in Cornwall. I think, does it? Is there a vegan restaurant in Cornwall? They used to be, they've all gone. It makes me sad. I don't know off the top of my head, there's vegetarian restaurants. But there used to be Sloth and Sparrow in Falmouth, but I'm pretty sure that closed. Yeah, maybe there's a cafe in Falmouth that we used to go to. I swear, there is. Yeah, it's on the outskirts somewhere. It's like in a kind of warehousey kind of vibe. But we're going to Slice of Cornwall for breakfast that have amazing waffles and they've got a great vegan selection. And I'm going to take you along. I might not get as much on this camera because I'm filming for a brand deal, so I need to focus on that. My sister's coming with me, so she's gonna get some footage, and I'm very hungry, which is a good sign. The only sad thing is this is the weather. If you live in the UK, you will have been experiencing this as well for the last few weeks. And obviously I'd love to wait for a sunny day, but a sunny day is not on the horizon in the UK. First stop on the trip is Slice of Cornwall, which is near Gweek. Been here loads, it's great for vegans, non-vegans. They do the most epic waffles and all the things on the menu are just very interesting, like not stuff that you have before. It's like a very inventive and unique menu, so I just, yeah, highly recommend it, especially for brunch. We've just ordered, I ran back to get the camera, but we just ordered waffles and rancheros. Can you just see the portion sizes here? So we've gone for the vegan waffles, which has tofu and peanuts, and then the vegan rancheros, which is like a massive flatbread with mushrooms, pesto. Has it got guacamole on there?
Guacamole,
chilies, beans. We've got smoothies, and the portion sizes are epic. Look at that. So this is how far we got, because the portions are huge. It was delicious. I highly recommend is it rancheros? They are so good, and I want to make that at home and maybe make a recipe for it, because it's got like guacamole and smoked beans and chilies and then like this lovely green sauce. We're going to try and ask them to put it in a box though so we can take it home, because there's a lot of food and our husbands will enjoy it. Focus is not good. We're now in Penryn. We're not hungry yet, so we're going to go to Good Vibes Cafe. They've got a yoga studio there. Always wanted to go and do yoga there, but it's just a bit further away than other places near me. But they have got a plant-based cafe, which is ideal. So we're just going to have like a coffee, it's probably very windy, and a quick bite. And we're parked near our old vets that we used to come to when we lived near Falmouth. Anyway, I'll see you in the cafe because it's very windy. But I'm interested, it looks really cute. I'd love to do a yoga class here one day. This is lovely, they've got a whole upstairs area. I'll show you downstairs in a sec, but they've got a whole cosy area and it's quite like busy. There wasn't any seats downstairs. Let me have a look at the yoga schedule. They've got vinyasa, restorative yoga. They've got mums and little ones, Pilates, pregnancy yoga, evening yoga. I need to come back here. I did try and make this happen with my friends, but again, we're all our schedules didn't match up. Charlie's in a very squeaky car. So I've got a chai, a dirty chai. Charlie's got a women's blend yogi tea. And then we've got a vegan almond croissant, which I'm very excited to try because I don't think I've had a vegan croissant probably in a decade. Or have I even ever had one? I don't even know. Our next stop on our vegan tour of Cornwall is Bango Kitchen in Penryn. I used to come here when we lived closer to here, and they've got the most amazing like ramen and bao buns. Sorry, the waiter came over. Yeah, they've got lovely ramen and bao buns. So we've just ordered the miso mushroom ramen, which is just my dream meal, and the cauliflower pakora bao. I've had both of them and they're so good. And they also do takeaway here, which is amazing. But yeah, we've got such a good menu. And up here it says about how everything is like Cornish and sustainably sourced. So they've got their bread and baked goods from Baker Tom or the Bara Bakery, eggs from Cindy or Colin Carter. This is how many miles away everything is. And a coffee from 1 mile away. Fruit and vegetables from 2.2 miles away. And yeah, everything is locally sourced. Yeah, everything's like literally from around the corner, which is so good. Wandering through Falmouth right now, it's raining. I just got a blue shirt, a men's shirt. I've been wanting to get one of those for so long, and a lovely green like frilly top. Loads of the charity shops had brand new like Zara, Dorothy Perkins, Burton clothes, and I've never seen that before in a charity shop, and that's on that scale. Like one of the, I think it's British Heart Foundation, literally the entire shop was just Zara. Which actually looking at it up close, we realised how cheap quality the stuff was. But so great, if we thought if we were like 10 years younger and we were partying a lot, like going out, so good for that kind of thing. Charlie got a dress and a cardigan, which is now on her head. Oh, I think we're going to go into Cornwall Hospice Care now. I have to admit something, we came to Daaku and all the food's gone. So I'll put the clips from my phone. We had takadal, vegan curry that I forgot the name of. Let me actually get it up on the menu because it was so good. So we had samosa chaat, Punjabi sabzi, a trio of homemade fresh pickles, something, jeera pyaz pilau rice. Charlie had some raita, and then we had chapati bread and kulcha bread and takadal. So we had like lots of little sides, and then the main. I think the highlight for me was I literally just went through what the highlight was, and it was everything. I was like, oh, I like the pickles, and I like the rice, and I like the fat bread, and I like the dal, and I like that one. So everything. It was seriously good, so if you are looking for a great Indian meal, come here definitely. And we've pretty much cleared everything out, so I think that was a success. That was such a fun day. Hope you enjoyed coming along with me. I'll go check out my Instagram. The reel might not be up yet, but go follow on Instagram because it will come up at some point. I got a bar of On Bar because this is probably my favourite vegan chocolate out of all of them. And they don't really sell them in the supermarket, which I wish they did. They sell them in Waitrose, but then also sometimes they don't have them. So I always get it if I see it or I know someone that has it. And then I've never seen this brand, Prodigy. Salted caramel, which I think looks like a little, yeah, salted caramel little dairy milk kind of bar, and then a coconut one, which is like a Bounty. So I'm excited. I think I'm going to have one of those this evening. I've got some happy birthday cards in Willow and Stone. They have the most amazing selection of cards, I think, of all time, and they've also got amazing wrapping paper. which to be honest you could frame, because it's that beautiful. You could frame it and it would be a really affordable print. But I got my mum and my friend's birthday cards, and then I got this for my dad. Hopefully he doesn't watch this. Don't watch this, Daddy. He watches my videos, hopefully he's not paying attention. I got him a birthday card because it is cute, and his birthday's not for ages, but I couldn't resist. And then in the charity shops, I got a blue shirt, a men's blue shirt. I've been wanting one of these for ages, but usually the men's blue shirts, or they're like a size medium or large, which would just be the right fit for me because I am 6 foot, so even men's oversized clothing kind of fits me. Like Alex is a medium or a large and his clothes kind of fit me. So this is like an extra large, and it's stripy blue, which is kind of what I want because it looks blue from far away, but then up close it's stripy, and look how big it is. Nice size. There was like loads of them as well. And yeah, I think I mentioned that they had loads of clothing from fast fashion shops just donated to the charity shops. And I've never really seen that before, or at least if that has been the case in the past, I haven't noticed it because there hasn't been such an overwhelming amount. Like one of the shops was basically a Zara shop. It had so much Zara stuff. But it did make me realise, maybe I already said this earlier, it made me realise how cheap that clothing is. And no hate to anyone who buys from Zara, like, I mean, I personally wouldn't because it's fast fashion, but you can really feel it in the quality, and I just was feeling some of it. I was like, why would I buy this? Because even if it's maybe, I quite like the look of it, it's not gonna last. It's just gonna end up not lasting in the long run. And stuff like this, my top tip for vintage and charity shopping is just go for natural materials. So this probably is polyester, but you can tell it's good quality. Like it feels like a nice shirt. It's not got that shiny material on it or anything. I think this is polyester, but you know what I mean about shirts. They have a different feel depending. Some shirts just feel better. Oh, I can't see. Anyway, I got another thing. This is Dorothy Perkins, and I think Dorothy Perkins had donated a load of things to another charity shop, but this is 95% cotton. And I think the only thing that's not cotton is either maybe the stitching or the lining or something. But look how beautiful this is. I didn't try it on. It might be a little bit big, but maybe just one size too big, but it's kind of the sort of one you could wear up on your sleeves or over. And I thought that with a pair of shorts on holiday, or with a pair of like linen trousers, or even with a pair of jeans. Next thing I want to buy is a pair of high-waisted flared jeans. Let me know if I want to get some. Maybe I need to get some maybe from like, I think Zara recommended Height of Fashion. I'm gonna look there, or like Long Tall Sally, because I'm just so fed up. Or maybe even like secondhand Topshop, because I'm really fed up of not being able to have trousers that fit me. Anyway, last thing. This lovely book called Natural Garden Style from a very cute little bookshop. I think it was selling secondhand books basically. And this is the essential guide to creating and maintaining a sustainable and biodiverse garden inspired by nature. Perfect, because we are starting to plan our garden for the future, for the long term. And this has chapters about land and water forms, sculpture and ornament, trees and woodland, prairies and borders, meadows. Just, I think the whole point of this is creating a garden that is in keeping with nature, and I really want to fill our garden full of plants that are native to Cornwall and England, and just create a haven for wildlife. That would be the dream. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you want to see more like this, kind of what I eat in a day out and about, and a little bit of antique and charity shopping in there for you. And I will see you in my next video. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. I love you all. Pre-order my cookbook, Make It Vegan. I'll leave a link below. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.